It's a wonderful day to everyone. This is John Derson Herbolario, and I would like to guide you through the use of the Google Meet. As we all know, Google Meet will be used by our teachers and our students in online classes. So how do we access Google Meet? It's very simple. We just need to type in here on the search pane of our Google Chrome browser the words meet.google.com. And once we press enter, we will be automatically routed to the interface of the Google Meet, wherein we will be asked if you'd like to join or start our meeting. Right now I have set a schedule for an orientation at 3 p.m. So take note that if you are using your calendar and you have set the schedules for the future, then you can actually be seeing all the schedules here at the Google Meet if you'd like to have a video conference meeting. So you will be reminded of these meetings, and that's for efficiency. All right, so let's assume that I'm going to start my own meeting right now. I'm going to press that, and I will be asked about the code. And since I'm the one who will start the meeting, I don't need a code. But for others who would like to join me, like my students, they need to type in here the 10-digit code that I will be sending to them, or just the joining information. All right, let us now continue. I'll be waiting for just a few seconds, and right away I'll be opening my Google Meet. And the first thing that I will be seeing on my screen is the joining information, of course. So I'll be copying this part, or just click this part, copy joining information, and then send this joining information to the group chat or the personal contact number of the students. All right, this time let us now focus on the buttons present here at the bottom part of the Google Meet. These three buttons, 1, 2, and 3, are the most important ones. All right, so this one is the call icon or the call button. If you press this, we will be out of the meeting. So take note not to press this if the meeting is not yet done. The second button is the video button. Right, so if I press this one, you will be seeing me on the screen. And this is my recommendation to all the teachers. We have to remind our students to open the video for us to know the activities that they are doing. It's for all the time. All right? And then the next thing here, it's red because it's turned off, which I also recommend for us teachers to always remind our students to turn off their microphones as always as possible. They will just turn it on if they're going to share something or say something. All right? Why? Because we would like to minimize the noises. And it's hard for the teachers to speak if we are hearing noises, right? Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn it on like that, so it will be colored green. Now, if your students would like to share something, or us teachers would like to present our slides presentations, then we press present now here at the bottom right part of our Google Meet. So if we press that, we can see a Chrome tab. We will choose which one we would like to present. It can be a window also, or your entire screen. All right, so in terms of your joining information, we have here the meeting details. So you can always copy this one. All right, if the meeting is done, we can now press the call button. All right, so that's a goodbye. All right, so we're now out from the meeting. And if we would like to join again, then we have to click this button of rejoin. All right, so that's the basic things, the most fundamental knowledge that we need to have in terms of the use of the Google Meet. And for that, I thank you for listening to me.